Okay, I just got a notification. Sorry. Um, Good morning. Hello, everyone. It is a bright and sunny day today. I am in Carson, California, and we are out for a morning walk. Um, you guys missed me yesterday. I don't know if you realized that. But fortunately, I had a wedding that I was working. Um, and it was very early morning call time, so didn't get to hop on live. But I am back today. I have no wedding to do and no excuse why I cannot show up and have a conversation with you beautiful people today. And I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to talk about consistency and my struggles with consistency, how I am overcoming those struggles just by having this conversation with you here in this space and time right now. Um, yeah, before we get into that though, today's fit, we have on the Nike workout outfit. We got on the Air Maxes, the all white Air Maxes. Wait, can you see? Can you see the pearly whiteys? Yes, we got the all white Air Maxes. We got the navy blue leggings. And we got the light blue sports bra that we're rocking today. All of these are available on my Like to Know, which I haven't actually tagged on my YouTube yet. So for all of my girlies who are on their own fitness journey, or you just want some cute little Nike outfits, I got you. I'll tag these items. I'll tag these items on my Like to Know when I finish posting this live. But let's get back to consistency, y'all. So my struggles with consistency are very apparent for me in my life because I can see, I mean, we all can see when we continue to show up for ourselves or for others on a regular basis, the shift that it makes, whether it be in our life or in the lives of the people that we want to affect on a consistent basis, right? And so for me personally, I'm over here like, okay, I woke up this morning. Marvel needed to go to the restroom. I was just like so quick to hop out of bed and just get on this live because I was like, you know what, Mia, don't worry about, you know, all of the aesthetically pleasing things, which sometimes will hold me. I know that's a major reason that holds me back from showing up consistently, is that I feel like I have to have everything looking perfect. But perfect is like, it's a fallacy. It doesn't actually exist, right? At least not in this world. So the fact that we feel like we need to put everything in place in order for us to show up is like pointless because it's never gonna be right 100% of the time. It's never gonna look, my locks are never gonna look 100% okay, you know? Like, Marvel is never gonna be, walking exactly how I need him to walk. It's just not reality. Um, I think the thing that I'm learning when it comes to being consistent is that is the perfection that we're looking for. The ability for us to continue to show up. That is the perfection. That is the consistency, right? And so for me, whether I'm talking to one person today or 10,000 people today, my prayer for you is that you will allow yourself the space to be authentic. My lips are dry. I haven't had my glass of water yet today. My dog still hasn't gone to the restroom. We've already been on this walk for almost 10 minutes, and that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still enjoying this beautiful sun, this amazing California weather, and I'm still blessed. And a way that I can show gratitude for this lifestyle is by me continuing to show up for it in the ways that I know are going to make it something that's more, what's the word I'm looking for? basically, I'm saying like by me continuing to show gratitude for this life that I'm living, it's by me um, holding those commitments to myself. And so this is day two with consistency. So, how are some ways that I have kind of pulled myself out of my inability to be consistent in the areas that I do want to see change? For one thing, for me, fitness is like an area that I struggle with. However, when I got my dog, he made life a little bit easier because I can't afford to not walk him. You know, he doesn't go in the house. He doesn't even like to go in the yard. Marvel's like very particular in that way. Like, he doesn't even like to go on our block, y'all. Like, I have to take him down the street for him to do his thing, okay? So that means that I'm going on longer walks, which is what I want to do anyway. He pulls me out of that comfort zone and helps me to be more consistent. My friends that are more consistent when it comes to other areas of their life, whether that be in business, um, whether that be with their financial health and things of that nature, you know, tapping in with them on a more regular basis, adhering to the tasks and the suggestions that they make to me ultimately also help me with not just consistency, but seeing, oh, that dog ain't playing, okay? Seeing that change in my life. But look at today, like, look at, this is my neighborhood. It's so beautiful. I love my neighborhood. I have no complaints. The sun is always shining. Sun is shining, just like Bob Marley says. um, the weather's always perfect. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I recognize now that the life that I live is not the ordinary, you know. But in order for me to maintain this lifestyle, I also have to be consistent with that. Like, I have to be consistent with the way that I show up for my business. Now, don't get me wrong, certain things have already been set into place in my business. Um, like, yeah, in the beginning, I used to have to heavily market my services in order to, provide hair services to my clients, obviously. I was building my clientele at the time. But certain things like that do get easier the more that you actually tap in with your ideal clients and customers. And so, like, if you're a stylist or a makeup artist or someone in the beauty industry that is just getting started with building your clientele, this is like the perfect time for you to be consistent because you're still trying to figure out who it is that you even want to service, right? Like, do you want to service um, your do you want to service children? Do you want to service women that are in the medical field? Do you want to service people who are on set? You know, I think sometimes we have an idea of the types of clients that we want to provide services for because we haven't actually experienced them. But through consistency, through those clients coming on a regular basis, you'll actually begin to see some similarities between them. And then you get to decide, okay, is this the type of individual that is actually in alignment with who I am and the type of business that I want to build, right? So you may say that you want to, work with television or work with people who film daily for television, right? But when I was working daily for the news station, I think I had to get up at like 1 a.m. because call time was 3 a.m. every morning. And so, yeah, I love the fact that I could go home and see at 6 a.m. the job that I just did at 3. But I didn't like having to get up at 1. I didn't like having to go to bed at like, I think I was going to bed at like 6 or 7 p.m. just so I could get a decent amount of sleep before the next day, so that schedule didn't really work for me. So it was through me doing providing those services on a regular basis that are deserved. Ooh, actually, I don't want to be consistent with working for